गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, अगेन आई एम हियर। आज की क्लास में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे फिर से MCQs जो पहले सीरीज़ चल रही थी, क्वेश्चन सीरीज़ 13। दिस इज़ क्वेश्चन सीरीज़ 14। सो उसके आगे के जो क्वेश्चंस हैं 30 तक हम लोग कर चुके थे। सो आगे हम लोग करते हैं, बट बिफोर स्टार्टिंग सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल। ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। Question is, who among the following was not a member of the drafting committee of the Constitution of India? ये क्वेश्चन काफ़ी बार आ चुका है। ऑप्शंस आर बी आर अम्बेडकर, बी के एम मुंशी, सी एम के गांधी, डी कृष्ण स्वामी अय्यर। ओके, सो राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी एम के गांधी। Basic features of Constitution and sources. The question is, in the Constitution of India, the term federal appears in. Options are the preamble, part 3 of the Constitution, Article 368, and none of the above. That's it. So right answer is D, none of the above. Next is, Indian federal structure is inspired by which model of the countries given below? Options are USA, Canada, Switzerland and Russia. Indian federal structure. सो मल्टीपल टाइम मैंने बताया आपको, दिस इज कैनेडा। इंडिया हैज़ बोरोड द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ फंडामेंटल राइट्स फ्रॉम द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ। ऑप्शंस आर यूके, यूएसए, रशिया, आयरलैंड। फंडामेंटल राइट्स, द राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी, यूएसए। नेक्स्ट इज, the phrase equality before law used in Article 14 of Indian Constitution has been borrowed from the Constitution of. Options are Britain, USA, France, Canada. So right answer is Britain. So next question is, the source of the basic structure theory of the Constitution of India is. Options are the Constitution, opinion of jurist, initial interpretation, parliamentary statutes. So right answer is B, opinion of jurist. Which of the following is not a feature of the Indian Constitution? Options are written constitution, federalism, sovereignty of parliament and judicial review. Not a feature of Indian Constitution. So written constitution, it is फेडरलिज्म भी है, सॉवरेंटी ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, ठीक है, ये है, आप देख सकते हैं, जुडिशियल रिव्यू है। सो सॉवरेंटी ऑफ पार्लियामेंट नहीं है। ओके, नेक्स्ट इज इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज। ऑप्शंस आर ए फेडरल, B unitary, C quasi-federal and D presidential. So Indian Constitution is federal. Which one of the following is not a part of the basic structure of Indian Constitution? Options are rule of law, secularism, republican form of government, parliamentary form of government. Not a part of the basic structure. रूल ऑफ लॉ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में है, सेकुलरिज्म, इट इज़ मैंशनड इन द 42nd कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अमेंडमेंट, पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट भी है एंड रिपब्लिकन फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ये नहीं है। दिस इज़ नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ द बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर। 40, इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज। ऑप्शंस आर रिजिड, फ्लेक्सिबल, नीदर रिजिड नॉर फ्लेक्सिबल, पार्टली रिजिड, partly flexible. So right answer is neither rigid nor flexible. The idea of concurrent list in the Indian Constitution has been borrowed from. Options are USA, Switzerland, Australia and USSR. So the idea of concurrent list has been borrowed from Australia. Okay, and 5-year plan has been borrowed from USSR. The idea of the directive principles of state policy in the Indian Constitution has been taken from the Constitution of. Options are Ireland, Canada, South Africa, Australia. Idea of directive principles, DPSP. So right answer is Ireland. The federal system of India was inspired by the constitution of the following. Options are Canada, United Kingdom, USA, Ireland. Federal system of India. So right answer is Canada. Which of the following are the correct matching of the countries and the borrowed features of the Indian Constitution from them? Options are UK, bicameral parliament, USSR, independence of judiciary and judicial review, Australia 5-year plan, US language of the preamble, Japan law on which the Supreme Court function, Ireland method of election of president. So options यहाँ हैं 1, 3 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6 and 2, 3, 5, 6. So right answer is C, 1, 5, 6. UK bicameral parliament, 5 Japan law on which the Supreme Court function, and 6 Ireland method of election of president. Okay, come to the next question. Which of the following statements about the Constitution of India are correct? 1. Popular sovereignty and adult franchise are the basic features of the Constitution. Second, the Constitution, insofar as the division of powers between the centre and the states is concerned, is rigid. Third, the Constitution recognizes the interdependence of civil and economic rights. 4. The Constitution mentions direct control by the people such as referendum, initiative and recall. Select the correct answer from the quotes given below. A. Only 1, B. 1, 2 and 4, C. 2, 3 and 4, D. 1, 2 and 3. So, guess the right answer. So, right answer is 1, 2 and 3. 1. Popular sovereignty and adult franchise are the basic features of the Constitution. It is right. 2. The Constitution, insofar as the division of powers between the centre and state is concerned, is rigid. Okay. And 3. The Constitution recognizes the interdependence of civil and economic rights. Okay. Consider the following statements. The Indian Constitution is 1. An unwritten constitution? No, this is written constitution. 2nd, a written constitution. 3rd, largely based on the Government of India Act 1935. And 4, a gift of British Parliament. Of these statements, A. 2 and 4 are correct, B. 2 and 3 are correct, C. 1 and 4 are correct, and D. 1 and 3 are correct. Listen, look. An unwritten constitution, this is wrong. A written constitution, this is right. Largely based on the Government of India Act 1935, this is also right. A gift of British Parliament, this is wrong. So 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Okay, list 1 provisions in the Constitution of India and list 2 sources. Okay, emergency provisions. Emergency provisions Germany. Fundamental rights has been borrowed from United States. Parliamentary system United Kingdom, and directive principles of state policy Ireland. So A4 B3 A4 B3. Okay, C2 and D1, C2 and D1, C. Okay, consider the following statements. Okay, the salient features of the Indian Constitution provide for 1. Single citizenship for the whole of India. 2. Strictly federal form of government. 3. Unique blend of rigid and flexibility. Of the above statements, A. 1, 2 and 3 are correct. B. 1 and 2 are correct. C. 2 and 3 are correct. D. 1 and 3 are correct. Okay. So salient features of the Indian Constitution provide for single citizenship for the whole of India. Yes, this is right. Strictly federal form of government. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Unique blend of rigidity and flexibility. Yes, this is right. So 1 and 3 are correct. Okay. 49. Which of the following are considered as part of the basic structure of the Indian Constitution? Okay, 1. Republication and democratic form of government. Okay. 2. Secular character of the Constitution. 3. Division between fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy. And 4 is federal character of the Constitution. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1, 2 and 3, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 3 and 4, and 1, 2 and 4. Okay, parts as considered basic structure of the Indian Constitution. Republication and democratic form of government. ठीक है, this is right. Secular character of the Constitution. Okay. Division between fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy. No, this is wrong. Federal character of the Constitution. Yes, this is right. So 1, 2 and 4. Which of the following features of the Indian government system are the essential features of the parliamentary government system? So, first, presence of nominal and real executives. Second, membership of the ministers in the legislature. Separation of powers between the union and state government. Independent judiciary system. Okay, select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 and 2 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Essential features of the parliamentary government system. Guess answer. Parliamentary government system. So, presence of nominal and real executive like Government of India. There are 2 executives. President is the nominal head and Prime Minister is the real head. Okay. Membership of the ministers in the legislature, yes. Separation of powers between the union and state government, no. This is federal government. Independent judiciary system, no. So 1 and 2 only, this is the right answer. So which of the following federal principles are not found in Indian Federation? 1. Bifurcation of the judiciary between the federal and state governments. 2nd, equality of representation of the states in the upper house of the federal legislature. Okay. 3rd, the union cannot be destroyed by any state seceding from the union at its will. ठीक है. Okay. 4 is federal government can withdraw the map of the Indian Union by forming new states. Okay. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1, 2 and 3, 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, guess the right answer. So right answer is 1 and 2. Okay. Consider the following statements and select the correct answer from the quotes given below. K.C. Weir calls Indian Constitution a quasi-federal constitution, and reason is there are 3 lists, union, state and concurrent, in the 7th schedule of the Constitution of India, dividing powers between the center and the state and giving residuary powers to the central government. So quotes A, both A are correct, are individually true, and R is the correct explanation of A. B, both A and R are individually true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. C, A is true and R is false. D, A is false and R is true. What is the right answer? Right answer is A. A or R are individually true and R is the correct explanation of A. Okay. Consider the following statements in regard to equality before law introduced by British in India. 1. There are similar courts for Indians and Europeans. 2nd, justice now become costlier than before. Okay. 3rd, the government officials often favored the rich. Okay. Which of the following statements given above are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So, two and 3 only. There are similar courts for Indians and European. No, ऐसा तो हो ही नहीं सकता था. Second, justice now become costlier than before. This is right. 3rd, the government officials often favor the rich. Okay, this is also right. Okay, the right answer is 2 and 3. Option B. Okay. Okay, come to the next question. Which of the following are not central tenets of the Constitution of India? 1. Prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion. 2nd, gives official status to certain religions. 3rd, provides freedom to profess any religion. 4. Ensures equality of all citizens within religious communities. Okay, select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4 and 2 only. Tell me what is the right answer. C is the right answer. 2, 3 and 4. ठीक है? Okay. Match the following. I love this. List 1, provisions of the Constitution of India, and list 2, sources. Okay. Amendment of the Constitution. Amendment of the Constitution. Constitution of South Africa. Directive principles, Irish constitution, emergency powers of the president, Germany, and union state relations, Canada. Okay, so A4, A3, okay, A3, B4, A3, B4. This is the right answer. Okay, come to the next question. Which of the following features are contrary to the norms of a federal polity? 1. Common all India service. 2. Single integrated judiciary. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Options are only 1, B only 2, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So right answer is neither 1 nor 2. Okay. 57. Which among the following features of a federal system is not found in the Indian political system? Okay. A. Dual citizenship. B. Distribution of powers between the federal and the state governments. C. Supremacy of the constitution. And D. Authority of the courts to interpret the constitution. Okay. So what is the right answer? Federal system, federal feature is not found in the Indian political system. Okay. Dual citizenship, no, this is wrong. Dual citizenship, this is wrong. Distribution of powers between the federal and the state government. So this is the right answer actually. This is the right answer. Distribution of powers between the federal and the state governments. This is right. Supremacy of the constitution. This is right. Authority of the courts to interpret the constitution. These are federal features in Indian political system. Okay. Next. Consider the following statements about the Constitution of India. A. A member of parliament enjoys freedom of speech in the parliament as a parliamentary privilege protected by the Constitution of India. Second, the Constitution has vested the power to amend the Constitution in the parliament. Okay. Which of the statements given above are correct? Option A, 1 only, option B, 2 only, option C, both 1 and 2, option D, neither 1 nor 2. Okay, so this is right answer. Both statements are correct. Okay. Next. Which among the following is not a basic feature of the Constitution of India? Fundamental rights, independence of judiciary, federalism, the unquestioned right of the parliament to amend any part of the constitution. Okay. Obviously, D is the right answer. This is not a basic feature of the Constitution of India. Okay. Which one among the following is not a characteristic of a federal system? A. There are 2 distinct levels of government. B. The responsibilities and powers of each level of government are clearly defined in a written constitution. Okay. C. There is no separation of powers between the legislative and executive branches of government. And D. A Supreme Court is entrusted with the responsibilities of interpreting these provisions and arbitrating in matters of dispute. Okay. Not a characteristic of a federal system, obviously. C. This is the right answer. So let us finish. आज की इस क्लास में आपको काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें समझ में आई होंगी. MCQs अगर आपको अच्छे लगे हैं, समझ में आए, सो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें एंड बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दें फॉर द अपकमिंग नोटिफिकेशंस. सो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में. टिल देन टेक केयर. बाय बाय.